We are one adventure at a time. Dave, Carrie, and Rudolph. We are excited to start our third year of full-time living and traveling in our tiny home on wheels. Join us as we travel North America, exploring and sharing the beauty around us. Shortly after our visit, Texas Governor Greg Abbott stated, "Texas is having a border crisis as a result of new open-door policies." According to Abbott, cartels are ramping up trafficking and smuggling along the border. Please proceed with caution in these areas. South Padre Island is a barrier island along the Texas Gulf Coast, 20 miles north of the Mexican border, with a population of approximately 3,000 people. But during tourist season, that population swells to approximately 12,000 people per day. Why so many visitors? South Padre Island is the only tropical island in Texas, with 34 miles of white sand beaches, emerald warm water, and more than 300 days of sunshine. People flock to South Padre Island. If you ask anyone about free camping in Texas, Padre Island will surely be at the top of the list. While we prefer isolated boondocking locations, we knew we had to check it out. Not to be confused with Padre Island National Seashore, South Padre Island is not in a national park. Confused? So were we. Stay tuned, I'll explain.
Today we are in Texas. This is South Padre Island. All the way on the east side, we're close to Brownsville on the US-Mexico border on the Gulf Coast. This is free camping on Google Maps. This is called End of the Road. And something's coming by here. The water's about 200, 250 yards away. You can drive right along the beach in the hard sand. We're not gonna risk that. Our van does not do well in sand, but I don't know if you can see this guy coming right now. It's a paraglider. What a good day for that. Oh, that's cool.
While we arrived in Texas just in time to greet Winter Storm Uri, we were ready to embrace some warmer temperatures, and South Padre Island was the warmest part of Texas at the moment. This is the first warm day Texas has had in a week.
So I am way overdue for a shower, and we're trying to save water because it's extremely hard to find water right now. It's been below freezing for the last week, and this Gulf water is super cold. There's no one else swimming in it. So my plan is to get out there, scrub up as best I can in a few seconds, go back to the van and use a couple baby wipes, and that way I won't be using any of our drinking water.
You're crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Because of the Texas deep freeze, the water temperature today is about 58 degrees, which is approximately 10 degrees below average. Well,
I feel like I have an ice cream brain freeze right now. My forehead hurts. Yeah, it's cold. I feel better.
He's got a traveling van and a master plan. He'll show you it all if you throw him his ball. He's Rudolph. He's Rudolph.
Well, we can't resist. The beach is the sand's packed, and we've seen all kinds of vehicles on it. Some of those are two-wheel drive. We gotta go try it. We gotta at least go look at it and see if we can do it.
And the waves were so high when we got here that...
Yeah, it would have been a good timing.
You couldn't even drive on the beach.
But I think this might be the perfect day. So let's go see if we can make it on some sand.
All right.
What's the worst that can happen, right?
We get stuck. At least there's lots of four-wheel drives out there to pull us out.
We got traction boards.
Oh, that's the answer to everything. All right.
Yeah, let's go see what happens.
Your destination is on the left.
Keep going.
Pay to get in?
If we do, I think, tell me you're a veteran, I think it might be $6.
Okay, yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, but it slowed us down a lot if I would have laid off the gas. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool.
Dave, we're driving on the beach.
Driving on the beach, this is awesome. What do you think about the drive on the beach?
This is pretty cool. It was kind of scary at first.
Yeah, we're about 7 miles from where we came in.
And we're already like 2 miles past where we camped on the road. And I thought for sure we won't be able to make it back this far. Look how far back it goes here.
Yeah, there's plenty of good places to camp where we won't have to be right next to the water. We just drove 28 miles down a beach.
Yeah, when was the last time? We've never driven Stormtrooper on the beach.
Nope, two-wheel drive van on the beach for 28 miles.
We're too scared of sand, but this was an awesome, fun day. We made it all the way to Port Mansfield Channel.
Yeah, it's fun to watch the fishing boats come in and out of here. This is one of the few places where they can.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to camp here. We could if we want, We want to be a little bit closer to the highway.
Yeah, this is a little too far out in the sand. I don't want to get stuck 30 miles out.
I'm excited to camp on the beach tonight, though.
I am too. Looking forward to it.
Dividing Padre Island National Seashore from South Padre Island is Port Mansfield Channel, 125 feet wide and 13 miles long. Interesting fact about Port Mansfield's channel. While dredging the channel, they found an old Spanish galleon, the Santa Maria de Seashore, which had wrecked in April of 1554. The dredge hoses spewed a twinkling silvery stream of coins, briefly halting the dredging of the channel. The Santa Maria de Seashore was part of a Spanish treasure fleet bound to Cuba. 3 treasure ships sank along the shore of Padre Island in April of 1554, depositing 87,000 pounds of gold and silver. Traction boards are coming down again.
Stuck in the sand. So it doesn't look like we're that stuck right now, but we are. So if I were to keep trying to go forward and back, I would just dig that wheel down. So rather than make extra work for ourselves, I'm just gonna get the traction board out. We're gonna try to get off this sand. Looks like it's hard, but as soon as you break the surface, it's super wet.
Okay, attempt number 2. Head to the hard pack. Go, 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 go. Stop. Attempt number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Remember when Dave said he likes getting stuck? Go, 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 go. Woohoo! We did it!
We did it. That's a little more work than I thought.
Well, we had a nice 4-wheel drive back there ready to pull us out.
Y'all got out, that's why I stuck around.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, that was fun.
Woo.
Those traction boards have paid for themselves like 20 times over.
Yeah. We're 28 miles out here, so that would have been one expensive bill. I got sand all over me. I'm definitely gonna have to jump in the water again and clean off after this. I'm not so sure I want to camp on the beach now unless we find a really good spot.
We will.
We'll find somewhere good.
Good thing we backed in.
Yeah, so we're facing downhill. We stopped before we got really stuck.
Nice slow start.
It did take longer to get back to the solid ground than I thought it was gonna. I thought we were just gonna get out of the hole and go, but maybe if I would have aired down, we could have got out a little sooner. Just
yeah,
slightly. But we got out.
I mean, it wasn't hard work for me.
Well, yeah, you were holding the camera.
Okay. Woohoo! As it turns out, we were not the only ones getting stuck on the beach today. We're gonna see if we can get out of here before it gets much worse. This doesn't look like the beach.
We decided to come back to the asphalt where we parked last night. The beach was really cool, but every time that we pulled away from the shore where the shells were, we got stuck. And after using the traction boards repeatedly, then we helped somebody else that got stuck, and it looked like people were just going to keep getting stuck, and we didn't want to get stuck anymore either. So we went to the safe route and went back onto the hard surface. We're still close to the beach.
Yeah, I mean, we can walk to the beach from here.
Yeah. So there is a lot to do if you come here from horseback riding.
Which you can see behind us.
Taking a nice drive down the beach, off-roading, there's fishing,
camping.
So I don't think you'll be disappointed if you come here. This is also a good place if you're going into Mexico or you're coming back. It's close to the border.
Yes.
And it is free if you come before
spring break.
Yes.
Now what you need to know is the sand is pretty soft as soon as you get away from the water's edge.
Yeah, if you do have a heavy two-wheel drive, you might consider bringing traction boards with you or just using extreme caution.
Or camping on the road like we decided to do. The horseback riding behind us, there is an adventure, some kind of adventure company just down the road. Yep. They have zip lines, horseback riding.
So there's a lot of fun things to do. We've enjoyed our time here. We do have some cell reception. There's no water, there's no toilets or any amenities like that.
5 miles down the road is a park where you can pay to drive onto the beach. It's $12 a day.
Yep, and they keep it graded so it's easy to get onto the beach and you won't get stuck.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll need a four-wheel drive and high clearance.
Now Dave is a veteran, so we did get in for $5. I read that it's free until spring break, which is the other thing you need to know is on the weekends, it's very busy here.
Yeah, super busy, and we're early in the year as well.
I can imagine spring break is just packed.
Yep. This is the end of February, and the weather is just starting to be really nice right now.
Oh, we are so happy since we had the Texas deep freeze, the sun today.
Yeah. Big morale booster.
Yes.
So we're trying to get up to 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so.
Yeah, and you were telling me that all of our subscribers are male?
A lot, over, yeah, I think it's
60%?
like 65%
are male.
But most of our comments are female. Well, we appreciate you subscribing.
And
watching. Thank you to all of our patrons, and we will see you next video.
Happy boondocking.
If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron, or check out our new merchandise at advantureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.